Hey everybody, welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. And today we're going to be talking about Brie Larson and how she lied. I'm in a different location, and if the audio is weird, it's because there's a very big echo in here. Sorry. So, sorry if there's an echoey acoustics to it. So, yeah, over the last week and stuff, I haven't been able to stream because poor Wi-Fi at my place. And I'm visiting family right now. But yeah, there has been the whole E.T. Entertainment Tonight thing with Chris Hemsworth and Brie Larson, where she claims she does her own stunts and whatnot. But there's just one problem. Right now, I'm looking at 4 pictures of Brie Larson next to a stunt lady. Her stunt lady, dressed up just like her, dressed up with her hair in the same way. So, yeah, Brie Larson, you just kind of got caught lying. And messages. I hate messages right now. But, yeah. You just got caught lying, and people are going to expose you for it. You don't get to lie on public TV and then not get called out for it. Doesn't work that way. So yeah, during the whole Entertainment Tonight thing, she basically was very rude to Chris Hemsworth and basically said, or when he was making light of it, Tom Cruise over here. And she's like, no, I'm not going to be next Tom Cruise, I'm going to be next me, thank you very much. I'm sorry, that's just a very pissy attitude to have on TV. And if you can't take a joke, especially from Australians, who many I know are very humorous, it's kind of their nature, really, to be humorous and to make light of things here and there. Well, guess what, Brie? He was just joking around. By the way, anybody who is compared to Tom Cruise should actually be pretty freaking honored. I mean, yes, the guy is a great actor. He is. He also does do his own stunts. So yeah, there's that too. Then there's all this other crap going on where her and Don Cheadle are basically having at it, and the body language is just rife with digs and shit at each other. She's nudging his arm, and he's like, I told you not to touch it, and this and that. Now, if it's just playful banter or whatever, them play acting during an interview, whatever. That's fine. But interviews are not an area where you kind of do all that, unless it's pre-planned and whatnot. I was always taught that interviews were serious things. So yeah. But yes, Brie Larson, her entire attitude, her track record so far, since she has gotten the whole Captain Marvel thing going to her head, is frankly embarrassing to Marvel, or at least they should think it is very embarrassing, because that's not the kind of person you really should want being a spokesperson for Marvel. If she's going to be the new fresh face of Marvel, you can miss me with that shit. And I'll tell you right now, if she is the next Captain Marvel, me, a dedicated fan who has bought Marvel merchandise for friends, family, and myself, spent over, I don't know, I can honestly say, though, I have spent thousands of dollars on Marvel merchandise over the 10 years, or 11 years now, since it's 2019. Yeah, I won't touch another goddamn Marvel merchandise item, be it action figure for family members or a movie. The last movie I will purchase from Marvel is going to be Avengers Endgame when it comes out on digital. I will not purchase Captain Marvel at all. I think that movie sucked. The acting was horrifyingly bad. And the main character got upstaged by a freaking cat. And the perceived villain. So yeah, miss me with all that stuff, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, because you will never, in my opinion anyway, be as good as the original Avengers. They should have given Black Widow her standalone movie before they gave your privileged ass a movie. Your movie does not even, or doesn't even have to be viewed to understand going into Endgame. Your character is very forgettable. I didn't even know who Carol Danvers was until 2012. And even then, she wasn't that interesting. I'm sorry, she wasn't. Blue Marvel, yeah, he's actually a little bit more interesting. And less forgettable. You want to know why? Because there wasn't much activism or BS, except for the main plot, yeah. But it wasn't forced down our throats for Blue Marvel. He's not in the MCU, he's in the comics. And she thinks that Captain Marvel can be everybody. Captain Marvel can't even beat a bottle of alcohol. Don't know if all you SJWs know this, but Carol Danvers, well, Brie Larson, yeah, I may have made a mistake just a few seconds ago. Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, she is a raging alcoholic when she first came out. Battled the bottle and lost. Tony Stark, a person that Brie Larson would think is a super hyper sexist and misogynist asshole. Chances are, yeah, there's going to be that quote later on from her sometime down the line. Trust me, it took the super sexist misogynist asshole, who everybody says Tony Stark is, to get her off the bottle. So yeah, Carol Danvers, one of the strongest women in the universe of Marvel, can't even hold her liquor and has an alcohol problem. Yeah. Real champion work there, peeps. And yes, Tony also had alcoholism, or a problem with alcoholism. But you know what? He got over it himself. Captain Marvel, not so much. So yeah, I'm sorry. This is basically me saying to Marvel, I'm done with your crap. If you guys are going to go woke and pander to perceived minority crowds and whatnot, I'm not even going to waste my time watching a movie where you're basically going to try guilt tripping the audience. Not going to happen. That's my review of this entire situation with Brie Larson's updated situation. And I hope y'all, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, I know it's new right now. I only got 5 or 6 videos. This is probably going to be the 6th. Give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe if you're into objective journalism. Or journalism, sorry. If you're into objective reviews and news about entertainment business. And if you're going to try going at me with politics in the comments, you can miss me with that. Yes, on Twitter, I have political opinions, but on YouTube, I'm keeping my political opinions out of it. My YouTube is strictly entertainment business, and it's going to stay that way. So if you guys are going to come at me, come at me. I encourage it. We'll have a civil discussion. If you're going to come at me rude, don't whine if I come back at you with less civility. I have no problem having conversations with people. If we disagree, we disagree. That's the wonderful thing that makes this country, the United States, a marvelous place. Because we can agree to disagree. It hasn't been like that for a while now because of intolerant opinions in every walk of life. But if you decide that you want to have a civil conversation, have a civil conversation. I encourage it. I welcome it. Now, if you want your hate or to bring your hate and stuff, you're not going to get a response. That's all I got to say. Like, share, subscribe, and thanks for dropping in at Orange Hat Reviews, people. Have a good one.